कोमलकर सरोजाधृत वीणा कोमलकर सरोजाधृत वीणा कोमलकर सरोजाधृत वीणा कोमलकर सरोजाधृत वीणा सीमातीत वरवाग्निभूषणा.
The first theme is on the renewable energy. So I'd like to highlight what are the important things which are happening in these areas. Solar power is one among the renewable energy. Innovation in solar cells has significantly increased the efficiency and reduced the cost. Bifacial solar panels which capture sunlight on both the sides are also gaining traction. Under the wind energy, offshore wind farms are expanding with floating wind turbines allowing for deployment in deeper waters. Enhanced blade designs and materials are improving efficiency and durability. Under energy storage, which all of us know, advances in battery technology, particularly in solid state batteries, are enhancing the energy storage capabilities, crucial for balancing supply and demand in renewable energy systems. That's the first theme. The second one is very large scale integration, VLSI. Under that, the development of a three-dimensional integrated circuits is revolutionizing the chip design, offering high performance and low power consumption. AI integration is the order of the day. Incorporating AI into VLSI design in optimizing the chip performance and enabling more efficient processing capabilities. Then the nanotechnology is another area under VLSI. The use of nanomaterials and techniques is pushing the boundaries of miniaturization and performance in semiconductor devices. The next theme is in the control system, which looks to be a very old field, but a lot of developments happen. In fact, we were talking to a lot of people the other day. They were selling whatever AI people talk about was there in 1940s, 50s through control systems actually. So now it has been modified. So under that, the first one is the autonomous systems. Advances in control algorithms for enhancing the capabilities of autonomous vehicles, drones and robotics, making them more reliable and efficient. To highlight such things. Yesterday on 7th November, we had a pre-conference tutorial and we had invited Mr. Pagaku, he is a Vice President, Juniper Network. He talked on inclusive AI, shaping the futures for everyone. And we also invited Dr. Nagaraju Ji, Director Ophthalmology, Minto Hospital, Bangalore. He delivered a session on AI in healthcare. And in another track, we invited KB Shyam Prasad from Momentum Performance Material India Private Limited, and he highlighted on accelerate innovation through digital tools. And another person from PwC, his name is Abhi Anand, he talked about sustainable AI applications. That was yesterday, and then some participant and then student of Harvey College of Engineering attended the pre-conference tutorial. And today, this inauguration, after this inauguration, we have the keynote address from Professor S.S. Iyengar. He is delivering a session on demystifying artificial intelligence from concept to reality. And following, we have Chaitra Vedullapalli. She is delivering a session on redefining industries and human potential in the age of automation.
And our platinum sponsor ATDXT, we have invited them to talk about ATDXT and then our collaboration.
This is one of the best conferences that I've seen during the last 54 years in the United States and India. I tell you for various reasons, but I'll give my remarks very short, and then of course I'll give a detailed talk. I normally visit many universities in the United States. I've been in the United States for 54 years. So maybe 15 years back I visited a good friend of mine at MIT. Perhaps you may know Professor Joel Moses, a very tall, hefty man. So I was visiting, and at that time during my conversation I asked him, Professor Moses, MIT, I know that is already a good school. What does it take to become like MIT? Then he said, Professor Iyengar, there are three important things that we should have for any university to become the top 20 or 30 in the country. Our university was not the top 30 at that time. So the first thing he said, the students you are graduating from your university are very important, and where you are placing them also. So it is in that context I really say that RVC is being blessed with the brightest and the best students in the world. And here are two examples we see, Dr. Rajamani and Dr. Vedullapalli. You will not have a better example even at MIT or Stanford or Harvard or Berkeley. So that is one of the kind of indexes they always use. The second thing he was telling, how many centers of excellence you build during your time is also important, and I've seen, and I don't know, maybe I think you have more than 26 centers of excellence, and correct me if I am wrong, and that itself clearly shows the opportunity students will have to work in many of these places. So that's again, RVC has been very remarkable in doing that. The third of all, I also travel in India very much. I do get an opportunity to travel to many of the IITs and Institute of Science. I was an old student once upon a time and a distinguished alumnus award of Indian Institute of Science. So normally I tend to go and try to see, show me what you are doing, what you have published. Surprisingly, I'm not very critical, but RVC can certainly take over institute and of any nature because of the publications and the activities that we are doing right now is also very important, and we have surpassed in all of these expectations. So these are the three remarks. Then I went back to Berkeley to talk to a dear friend of mine who is a dean, and he said, well, there is one more thing he said. The curriculum should be designed by industries, not just by university professors, because university professors tend to be a little more theoretical, not knowing what to emphasize in industry. So like Google, Amazon, and these are the people who hire. And so here also I have seen there are many wonderful programs that have been designed, and the curriculum constantly changing. So in all of these four metrics, I really applaud the CEO, Dr. Shyam, and the principal of the college, Dr. Subramaniam, and all the faculty sitting here who play a very significant role in moving the university to the top 30. And I strongly believe it's already surpassed that expectation, and I think you will be doing even better than many of the IITs and the Indian Institute of Science. So, in the next 3 or 4 days you will have this conference. I wish you all the best of luck. You will have met a lot of people, a lot of discussions, and finally there is a conclusion based on all of the conferences that will lead to better quality of life in the context of computational system, but using artificial intelligence and machine learning. That's going to be my talk, after this. Thank you very much.
I actually finished my engineering here as an electrical engineering. So what I learned as an electrical engineer was great. I could build systems, but I actually can generate human energy to a level that can create the true momentum and the impact and galvanizing the growth for each one of you. So I'm going to do it again, and I want to give a big round of applause to all of you. You'll see what a human energy looks like from RVC. Are you ready? Let's give a big round of applause to everyone here today. have not done it yet, I want you to make sure this whole auditorium loud, has a loud and a bit, what you call as the impact that we create as RBC students and the teachers. Can we do it? Try it again. A big round of applause. So thank you for having me. I'm Chaitra Vedullapalli. I wear multiple roles in having a tech marketing company focused on AI, innovation, and go-to-market. But also, I actually lead a community called Women in Cloud, very diverse ecosystem with the bold and audacious goal to create $1 billion of economic access for women and allies across the world in partnership with top-notch hyperscalers like Microsoft, Google, EY, Amazon, and everyone there. And recently, I also got into the Hollywood to build the first bridge, which is like, how do we connect Hollywood and technology in a way that we can create content, because AI has been monumental. So as part of this work, what has happened is, first thing, we won the first Oscar qualification for the movie that we created called Icons. Applause. A better applause?
And secondly, I'm very happy to be here as part of this conference as well, because there are some things that are very close to me, and one of them is the topic of sustainability. You could, of course, ask me why I took a flight all the way to Bangalore. Probably not sustainable, but give me a faster and cheaper option, then I would do that. But this is a very, very important field where I am active personally, and I'm very, very happy that it's found rooting here for the last 8 editions. So it's a fantastic thing, and I also believe that our way forward is in the combination of technology with sustainability in mind. So once again, I'd like to conclude here more about sustainability and the role of technology. Tomorrow, please do come, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.
To extend a warm welcome to each one of you on behalf of RV College of Engineering as we inaugurate the 8th International Conference on Computational Systems and Information Technology for Sustainable Solutions. CSITS is a tradition of excellence. Since its inception, this conference has grown significantly, establishing itself as a prominent platform for sharing advancements in computational systems and sustainable technology. This year, the CSITS is set to welcome participants not only from across India, but also from across the globe. The sustained participation over the last 7 years is a testament to its impact and importance within the research community. What makes CSITS a truly global conference is the association with Dortmund University, Germany, and continued association with Florida International University, USA. The conference is technically supported by the IEEE. We are grateful for these partnerships which enhance the reach and the depth of our conference. The distinguished professionals from these institutions, along with reputed international experts, bring a wealth of knowledge and will offer invaluable insights through keynote addresses, invited talks, and pre-tutorials. The CSITS 2024 has received an overwhelming response with over 1,000 paper submissions. This highlights both the quality and the volume of interest in computational systems and sustainable solutions. From these submissions, a rigorous peer review has ensured that only the highest quality research will be presented, and all accepted papers will be submitted for possible inclusion in the IEEE proceedings. We are also proud of a newly signed MOU between RV College of Engineering, the NIE Mysore, facilitated by our esteemed partner at Dortmund University. This MOU marks the beginning of a promising collaboration that will bring new opportunities for faculty and students alike. Additionally, the conference has also introduced the Best PhD Thesis Award, honoring the outstanding research contributions in the theme of the conference. This initiative reflects our mission to recognize and inspire future leaders in academics and industry. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of those who have contributed to making CSITS 2024 possible, especially the organizing committees, partnering institutions, and our distinguished speakers. It's through such collaborative endeavors that we can explore sustainable solutions to today's pressing challenges.